Hello you lovely people, how are you all doing? I'm Eshna and I welcome you back to my channel and to a fragrance empties video, and that too a decently huge fragrance empties, although it's majorly my husband's contribution, but nonetheless I have loads to talk about these fragrances. But before we get started, please spare a moment to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. So you know what's the concept of fragrance empties. We'll talk about it as well in details. Without rambling further, let's get started, shall we? Before we get into the fragrances, what I have emptied and my final thoughts and recommendations, what you can purchase or how to use up your collection effectively, I have to talk about that a bit as well, because that was one of the requests that I received in one of the comment section of one of the videos. Let me quickly cover what's on my lips today. So, I am wearing this Wet n Wild lipstick, Give Me Mocha. It's a cult favorite lipstick. I love this color. The other one that I had dried up entirely. I had to throw it away and the wand broke as well, so I got a new one and I'm utilizing it to the best of my abilities because I wear it almost all the day to office. So this is how the shade looks like of Give Me Mocha. I don't know if the swatch was good or not, but yeah, this is how it looks like. It's a fantastic color. It suits everybody and it looks different on different people because I am a brown color based girl. Somewhere in between is my shade, brown but slightly wheatish, if I may say. So this looks like this on my lip, but it looks phenomenal on people who are fair, and it looks a beautiful nude on people who are duskier than me. It's a universally complementing shade. It looks beautiful on everybody. I love how it wears. Only problem is it's a bit drying, so I usually either have a strong layer of lip balm underneath or a hydrating lipstick underneath, or a hydrating those creamy lipsticks underneath, and then I pair it with this one. That doesn't change the color a lot, but I can still wear it and rock it. Just look at it, how it looks like today. Anyway, with the lip shade covered and everything, let me talk about the fragrances that I emptied. I shouldn't say we emptied, because the major part, when you will be looking at this, you will understand, is my husband's contribution. It's difficult for me to use up fragrances because I test fragrances and I like to wear a fragrance for a decent amount of time as well before I change it, or else I take it up and I use it up and move on. So that's how I used to like to use my fragrances. Now, there was a request in one of the videos that I should talk about how to effectively use up your collection. Now, in this day and age where fragrances are much more affordable and people have easy access to fragrances, online, offline, doesn't matter, building a collection, if you can save up, if you earn a lot, if you have a medium range affordability, you can still have a collection with all affordable ones, mid-range ones, or supremely expensive ones. Depending upon your budget, you can still build a collection. The issue is, since you hear a lot of fragrances everywhere, you can pile up and not use them up, which can lead to a problem. I'm not recommending hoarding or anything. I have been doing that for ages. Earlier, I try to use up my fragrances now, which is why I'm giving you this gyan. But if you are not willing to listen to this, you can skip to the part where I have talked about the fragrances. But people who want to use up their fragrances, just a simple tip to do that would be, check out your expiry dates. Every fragrance has a mentioned expiry date, and if you are looking into body mists and all that, they expire really fast. But that doesn't mean that if your fragrance is way over its expiry date, you cannot use it. If you maintain it nicely keep it in a cool environment rather than warm environment where you get direct sunlight and heat and everything, then your fragrances will actually be bad very soon. If you maintain, you can wear this for a long time. Having said that, utilizing your fragrances is also important rather than purchasing new and adding to your collection. That's my thought, and I would urge everyone to do that as well. It's not harmful to try new fragrances. If you have even a signature scent and you are repurchasing that, that is also a great way of not wasting money. So if you want to try fragrances, wastage happens very naturally. It's very common, and it's not never heard of or not seen of. In such a case, I can tell you what I can do, and that can be a tip for you if you want to do. I check out expiries and fragrances which start changing a bit, and I use them up quickly. I try to. And there are fragrances which I love and I go through them like water as well. So since I review fragrances, I test a lot of fragrances as well, it becomes difficult to use up fast, but I still try. I have a goal for myself that in this year at least some amount of fragrances will be used up. That can be a mix of deodorant, body mists and perfumes, whatever be it, but I'll try to use up. So that is a thing that you have to set for yourself, that I want to use up, because nothing is irreplaceable in this world when it comes to scents or anything. Yeah, if you are holding on to something that you don't want to use up for memory or cherishedness, and it's not available in the market and you don't have a proper replacement, that is fine, keep it, but use up the others. So that's the thing, just a common sense, having a balance of using up as well. That is what I am trying to do. I'm not an expert in this. My husband helps me a lot in fragrance consumption as well. We share fragrances, that helps me. So share your fragrances with your family and friends as well. You will be able to use them up as well if you want. Okay, enough of the yarn, and let me know if you want chit chat sessions as well. I can do that as well, depending upon the questions that you want to ask me. We can do that if you are willing to listen to me share my thoughts and per se give you some gyan, if I may. So yeah, I have a lot of deodorants that my husband went through. I have few of these myself, few body mists and perfumes. Let me talk about this one. I'll just take up the deos first, maybe get through those. That way we can cover stuffs faster, because I have a lot to cover. And I would recommend you to grab a snack or a drink as you watch this video, because I think it will be long. So the first deodorant is from Miniso. This is the Savage Love deodorant. This is in the blue packaging. We purchased it from the store, I guess. Yes. This is one of the most beautiful, soft, powdery, floral. Is there? Nothing is there. Yeah, nothing is there. Yeah, it's one of the most beautiful everyday use fragrances that you can come across. This is great for men. It has been targeted towards men, but I love this. I love smelling this on my husband as well as wearing this. This is incredibly great. And if I'm saying great to a deodorant, I'm not a deo person, must be great. This one even is budget friendly, because this one you are getting 150 ml and you're paying 150 rupees, and if you're purchasing this from Amazon you will get discount. I'll try to link up these products in the description box below if I find the online links, but if you go to the store you will get these as well. This is your everyday office going, everyday chores, outdoor activities, everyday usage, not special occasion. But it's a great scent, and yes, we will be definitely repurchasing this one because it's a great office wear for him as well. So definitely a yay from my side. Sorry again if my dimensions are looking different. My battery died. I need a new camera, but I cannot invest in one. I just purchased a new laptop because my editing was getting every day more difficult, because my laptop was 9 years old and I invested in one. So investing in a camera at this point won't be feasible at this point. So let's see when I get a new camera. So for now it will be a blend of camera and mobile. I hope you understand that and support me in this journey towards the new camera, if I may say. Anyway, let's continue with the fragrances. So the next deodorant that he emptied, this one he worked on. I haven't used this one even a bit, but I know what he felt like, so that is exactly what I'm going to share. So this is Wildstone's Intense Wood. Anyways, I love Wildstone deodorants. Yeah, this one is something I personally don't like because it's too strong for my liking, but my husband loves it because the performance on this one is phenomenal. This being an intense wood, as the name suggests, it's super strong, woody, amber-based, warm fragrance. This one has only 3 notes: bitter orange, violet leaves, and dry amber. There are no other notes in this one. And what I can smell as the major part of this fragrance are bitter orange and dry amber. The dry amber is a bit too much for my liking, so I honestly don't like this, but my husband loves it, so he recommends it, and he says that yes, this is good enough to be recommended. So that is what his opinion is that I am passing along. That's what my take is on this one, that I'm not recommending this because it's too much for my liking. That doesn't mean it's a bad fragrance. It's good if you like such strong scents. So yeah, this is kind of a maybe scent for us. It might come back, not sure. Next, he emptied two variants of Wildstone Intense Black deodorant. Now, this one I like. Yeah, this one I like, which is why there are two, because love smelling this on him. This lavender here is so beautiful, so meek and mild and nicely done. Mixed with the lemon and cedarwood, this is a great citrusy, woody, floral fragrance. But then it's not majorly nothing is too much here. The wood, the woodiness, the floral, the fruitiness, everything is very well blended. This is a great deodorant. It's great for office wear, everyday purpose, wherever you go. This is great for your budget as well. This retails for 210. On discount you will get it at 185, 175, something like that. It's great on your budget, and it smells delightful. So heavily recommending this, because this is going to come back to my collection for sure. On the same lines, he emptied two Intense Oceans as well. I've spoken about these previously. There is a bit left here. Oh, yeah, see? This one is, it says Oceanic because overall accord comes up to be like that. Else, this is a beautiful blend of bergamot, musk, and jasmine. So it's very nice, it's different, it's a bit powdery like in its appeal. It's a great fragrance. Yeah, it's there. So I'm wearing it's, yeah, it's now fully over. It's amazing, it smells incredible. I like these two as well, so again recommending these two. But if I have to absolutely choose between all these Wildstone ones that I have shown till now, it has to be Wildstone Intense Black. I love that one, that has my heart. So yes, that one and this one, both are amazing. This is, again, it's going to be a repeat purchase for this one. I've shown it to you, I guess, in multiple fragrance empties. Wildstone Chrome. This is again a terrific fragrance, and I love this one like anything. I highly recommend this one. I love Chrome as well. This one is again a zesty, citrusy, floral. The beauty of the lavender and the musk here is again very nicely done. The bergamot here is very nice as well. There's a bit of vetiver which gives this fragrance its lasting power. It's a great fragrance as well, and this deodorant is also coming back to our collection because both of us love this one. I think I've spoken about this one as well. Wildstone, let's get out. This is the last Wildstone, yes. This is the last Wildstone. This is the platinum one. This is an okay love hate kind of a thing for me. He likes it, of course, otherwise why will he repurchase this? He has been repurchasing this for ages, so he loves this one. For me, I like it at sometimes, and sometimes I hate it. So not a super fan of this one, so but not again rejecting this at all. It's a good fragrance, it's okay. If you want, you can definitely try it. Is it coming back to our collection? Of course, my husband loves it, and it performs well also. All the Wildstone fragrances that I have spoken today and shown, they perform amazing. I think there is not even a single Wildstone fragrance that doesn't perform. So any Wildstone fragrance you want to try out, just close your eyes and go ahead. But if you take my recommendation, go for Intense Black, go for Steel, go for Platinum, Chrome, Gold. These are great. And the last deodorant in today's empties is another Miniso fragrance. This is the It's Spirit. I don't know what it is. This is very different. This is very nicely done. Strong one. It has a few hint of woody, rosy thing. This has got rose in it. It's good. I don't like such strong fragrances which has got a mix of rose and oud. They turn me off. But I'm warming up to these fragrances. I'm trying to like them, and it's not a forcibly thing. But there are fragrances which I enjoy, and this is one of those. So I definitely recommend you to try this one. this is a good one as well. And this lasts decent. Despite being a deodorant, if you overspray this will last you the entire day. My husband wore it to office, and when he came back, his shirt smelled like this one still after an entire 10 or 11 hour engagement at office, considering going and coming and all that stuff. So yes, a great fragrance, and I'm happy, glad and ecstatic that Miniso has done amazing in its deodorants as well. Moving on to another Miniso fragrance, and this is a cute little mini that have used up. This is actually not used up again by me, but a family member. So this is called from the Freeland line. This is called Torn. This is a fragrance that I didn't enjoy much, but she enjoyed it, so she used it up for me. So yeah, share your fragrances with your family members. You will get better usages out of them. Anyway, this one has got a mix of, again, lemon, lily of the valley, which is French, whose French is muguet, and musk. Now, what happened is I used to like lily of the valley and musk combination, no longer that I enjoy. Maybe it will change after a few years again, because I used to love these fragrances. Not right now, but happy that this is used up. This is not going to come back to my collection. I'm not recommending it, but if you enjoy scents which has got a mix of lemon, lily of the valley and musk, you can definitely try it out, because whom I gave this, she definitely enjoyed it. So surely there will be takers for this one. It's just not my fragrance to be recommended, because I don't like it. Moving on to a fragrance that I absolutely love and my husband loves as well. This is Ajmal Ascent. I don't know how many times I have said this is an incredible fragrance. This is a great strong fragrance. Anybody who is looking for a strong, super strong fragrance that will last the entire day, this is your pick. The apple, grapefruit, vanilla, the rose also is very nice in this one. I particularly enjoy this one. My husband loves it, and yes, sure, Ascend is going to come back to our collection. I highly recommend it. I guess only I have spoken about one or two fragrances which might not come to my collection, but yes, this is again for sure. Being an EDP, this performs incredibly well. Keep it for your special occasions or your office wear, depending upon your usage. It's your choice. I'm not restricting anybody, but I suggest keep it for special occasions, because it's a great fragrance, and I highly recommend it. From its longevity, its lasting power, everything is phenomenal in this fragrance. So again, yeah, from my side. Another one that we used up, Engage One Soul. I have done a detailed review on this one, so I'm not going to cover a lot on this one right now. But somebody said the lid is pathetic, and you're correct. Just see. After a few usages, this is what happened to the bottle. There is a teeny tiny bit left here, as I can see. I'm not going to throw it away, of course. I will be using this and then I'll throw it away. It's being a unisex one. Any fragrance is anyways unisex in my eyes, unless it's super feminine or super masculine. I like those as well. It depends. Anyway, so I won't be throwing this away. I will be using this up, but it's not every day that I do and sit and do fragrance empties. So I thought I'll show it to you. Only this bit is remaining, and it's an incredibly great fragrance. It lasts decently. I have covered everything about this in detail in a video. If you want, you can check it out. I'll link it up right here. It's a great fragrance. The packaging is the issue. See, the cap is swirling like anything. So there is no hold or grip over this. This needs to be worked on, Engage, if you're watching this video. I know for sure you won't. Just in case if this video ever reaches out to you, please work on the lid. It's not good. I have high expectations from your brand. This is not acceptable. But nonetheless, a great scent. Yeah, from my side again, coming back to our collection for sure. Next up, I used up this fragrance. This is the strawberry body mist from the Body Shop. This is my happy compliment getting, sweet smelling, loving scent. I love this one. This is the cult classic fragrance. You cannot go wrong with this one. If you're into sweet smelling fragrances, then only opt for this one, else no. Is it coming back to my collection? Not right now, because I want to use up other fragrances and I have got loads, Lord knows it. So no, it's not coming back to my collection only for that purpose. Not because I don't like this fragrance. It lasts wonderfully. It's a body mist. You spray it and you get the performance out of it. So it's just fine. It smells delightful. It leaves a nice sweet bubble around you. I love this fragrance. So yes, it is not coming back to my collection right now, but sure, it will come back sometime or the other. I love this one and I highly recommend it. So again, yay from my side. I used up this one as well, which is the pocket perfume of Engage's. This is in the variant Sweet Blossom. I have only one remaining. I've shown this long time back, and I'm systematically trying to get usages out of this. This is way past its expiry, but I don't care. It smells good, and I maintain my fragrances. I keep them in a cupboard which is closed. It's not even a see-through one, so I know my so sunlight is not hitting my fragrances, so I maintain, but still I try to use up. I have reviewed these long back. This is a great smelling, yeah, floral fresh kind of a fragrance. It's very nice. I highly recommend you to try this one. This is a great one. So yeah, highly heavily recommend it, and it's great to be put it in your purse and carry around as well. So love this and will be loving it again maybe in future. But it's not coming back to my collection just this minute, because I have got loads. I just don't want to revisit the same thing again and again. That way I will not be able to try out more fragrances and give more reviews. So you understand why? Then I have used up this roll-on from Enchanteur as well. This is in the romantic variant. This is the pink one. I absolutely love any fragrance that Enchanteur has made, and this was from the initial line of fragrances that they launched, and I just loved those. Those were incredible. This is really nice, and I love pink roses more than red roses because their smell is soft, muted, and it's not super sweet and that giddy wala feeling which I get when I smell roses. So yeah, love this one. The blend of rose and jasmine and vanilla is wonderful here. Will I be repurchasing this? Of course. Once my roll-ons are over, this is at least coming back to my collection sometime. If not soon, but sometime for sure. And I highly recommend you to try this one. It's a great one. Now I have a sob story. This is Zara White. This is in the roll-on variant. Just look at how classy and beautiful this roll-on is. There was no chance of leakage because this was good. This smells very powdery, very nice, very floral, very musky, very nice fragrance. Sadly, I didn't even use it for a single day. I'm unable to give you any review of this one because I stored it for some future usage. It broke, it fell down, and this glass broke, and my place of worship, you might say, that entire area got smeared with this one, which is kind of good because my temple smelled nice for the entire week. It was that strong. Not week, sorry. It smelled good. The smell of this one for at least 3 to 4 days. It was that strong because the entire bottle broke, no? 10 ml, completely wasted. My money is wasted, so I will be, if I get this, I don't know if these are available or not anymore. If I get this, I might purchase it. If I, from the scent, whatever that is remaining in the roll-on, will I recommend it? From the scent, yes, every Zara fragrance is nice. Longevity, I don't know. I haven't worn it a single day. So this is a sob story. This is not what I used up, but anyways, this is nonetheless an Empties. So here it is. This is again a V Empties kind of a situation. This is the Mumo Eternia. This one, the packaging has been sleek. I have shared this review or first impression, I don't remember. But this is a great smelling scent. It has got vanilla, patchouli, cinnamon, coriander, and a bit of musk. It's a very different fragrance. It's not the regular musky, strong scent. It's strong. It's nice. It lasted decently on our skin. On my skin, it lasted at least 6 hours. On my husband's skin, it lasted a bit more because he sprayed on his clothes as well. Actually, it's not skin. His experience had been more because he wore it to office and everything. I wore it to outside some event or activity. I didn't wear it to office, but it lasted 6 to 7 hours on my skin. A very good fragrance. This was a 30 ml and it says Luxe Perfume, so I'm expecting an EDP here, and it performed well. Will I repurchase this? I'm actually sitting on the fence on this one, to be very honest, because for the 30 ml I paid rupees 1999. So maybe no from the price point. That's the only thing that is holding this fragrance back. Otherwise, can't stop smelling this. Even in the sprayer. Some remnants are there, and it's amazing. This is a great scent. I recommend this if you want to try. This is an amazing. It looks good as well. It's very chic to carry this around as well. It slips into your bag and you're good to go. So yes, heavily recommend this one. Next up again, we have another fragrance which we have emptied. This is the Woody Journey Blue variant from Miniso. This is again a nice fruity, musky, strong fragrance. But this, being a good fragrance also, this didn't last a lot. So not a supreme fan of this one. Let me talk about the notes. I don't think I've shared a review on this one. So the top has apple, pineapple, bergamot and lemon. These all complement each other. The heart has got rose and geranium, which is not working out for me. It's making it a bit too strong for my liking. My husband enjoyed it a bit, but not supremely. And base is vanilla, amber, musk and woods. By woods, I don't know what wood they mean, but yeah, I understand the woodiness of it. The entire range is woody journey, so the woodiness is there, but it's a bit overpowered more by the amber, the rose, the bergamot and the lemon. So it's okay-ish. It looks good to display this on your vanity. It looks nice when you're carrying this around with you as well. It's just not something that will come back to our collection. It's an okay-ish kind of thing. I'm not recommending this one, but it's an okay-ish scent. If you want to try, you can. But if you don't, you're not missing out on anything. I'm down to two fragrances, one from Beardo and one from this Pucelle. Now this is a body mist. Let me cover this one. This one is a fresh aquatic body mist. It's in the variant Wavy Ocean. I loved wearing this one. This gives a fresh, oceany, clean scent. If you're into clean scents, because this is a soapy scent. If you're into clean scents, you will enjoy this. Else you won't. Just don't look at it from the packaging of blue and judge it to be aquatic or fresh and purchase it. It's a clean, soapy, fresh scent. Yeah, so it's a clean, soapy, fresh scent. Is it coming back to my collection? Not really. I used it up mostly because I wanted to try a fragrance that works for college going students, and because this is affordable, 150 bucks, and non discount you will get it at a 99 or 110 or 150, something on, sorry, 120, something around those lines. So it's affordable. But from this range itself, there are other smelling, better smelling mists. So I will not recommend this one. Okay. I used this one. When I was using this, actually I enjoyed. But being a body mist and that too so affordable, it doesn't last a lot. So, okay. Last and certainly not the least, I have Beardo Black Musk. Look at this classy packaging. It just looks divine. Okay, this scent, this is again coming back to our collection. We love it. This is a musky, fresh, woody, very sensual, very irresistible kind of a scent. I don't remember if I have reviewed this or not, but the cedarwood, the lavender, the musk, the bergamot, everything smells wonderful here. This one also has oak moss in it, and if you follow me for some time, you would know I don't like oak moss. I still love this one. So it come back to our collection, but I'm not sure if this is coming or Godfather is coming, but something from Beardo is surely coming because they make great fragrances and my husband loves it. I love it as well. So highly recommend you to try this one. This lasts very long. You get great performance out of this one, and on discount you can get it around 600, 700. So watch out for discounts and try this. You will thank me later. Alright, with that we have come to the end of this video. I hope this empties and the small yarn in the beginning was helpful for you. If it was, and if you think you benefited from that bit of yarn or the rest of the reviews as well, then don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and comment in the comment section if you have used any of these deodorants or fragrances, and what do you think, if our thoughts aligned on these, if my feedback, final thoughts on these have been on the same lines as yours or not. Let me know, and we can get the comment section chatty on this one. And I'll try to leave the links of the products in the description box below, so make sure you check the description box. And if you're here till now and you're enjoying this video, then what are you waiting for? Might as well subscribe to this channel and join this family. When you do that, don't forget to ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. That's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye.